shit. What's up, fuckers? Driving to a park. I got some pancakes and I'm hoping they will still be warm enough to melt the butter by the time I get there. Bro, you should have signaled a little bit earlier. That might have helped me a little bit. Harry Knuckles, what's up? We haven't seen you in a little while. Arlo, what's up? How are you guys doing? This is probably gonna be a short stream. Keep debate pancakes. Well, we got free pancakes. Free pancakes. Where the fuck is Ray? Wow, come on. Shit, dude. We had a green light. Working? You've been working? Yucky. I have not been working enough. What's today? Today's Tuesday. We haven't yeah, Arlo, I went live pretty late yesterday. And like I said yesterday, I don't know if we're gonna stick to this like streak where we're doing lives every day. I might take a break. I might not be here tomorrow. Maybe I will be. Maybe I won't be here tomorrow or the next week. I don't know. I'm just like feeling it out day by day. No way, what's up? 19 hours this week and work tomorrow. So far this week, like starting on Monday, like you already have that. Hey, bitch, this is my lane. Yeah. Fucker. What was that? No way. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm anxious. I've been relying a little bit heavier on my anxiety medication, but I didn't take any today. So I feel pretty anxious. Oh, it's okay, no way. That's alright. Everything okay? Arlo, you're kind of new here, so you're not, super in the loop, but there's been a lot of toxicity and drama, mistreatment in my life, and we are ridding ourselves of that toxicity, but it is a process. I hope this is the right park that I think it is. I actually was gonna take you guys to that place where I went before to like try to feed squirrels. It's a bit farther away, and it's just too late. I kind of have to like dedicate a day to that, because I didn't know, but apparently squirrels, they go to sleep. Like they're out during the day. They're not really out in the evening. So, Donovan, what's up? So yeah, I hope this is the park that I think. No, I don't think this is the park that I want. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. have like, you know, crackers and cookies and stuff that I was gonna just, oh, do I not have good signal here? That's not good. Son of a beach. I think I remember buffering at this park, actually. I forgot. Fuck. Let me see. Shit! That's not good. Crap. I forgot I buffer at this park, you guys. Oh my god, it's even worse over here. Wait, is it better over here? Fuck. I don't know, dude. Wow, it's really jumping. The signal. Oh, I can't be driving around trying to find a... I can't be driving around right now. Bullshit. my God. I'm afraid to talk. I don't even think you guys can hear me. Huh. Alright, look. every day. You guys know what I'm up to. I don't know. I just had a pancake. That's my breakfast. At 6 p.m. I really hope the signal is going to be better at this other park. It has to be, right? It has to be. Oh my gosh. I hate talking when it's buffering because I'm like, what's the point? You guys can't understand me. So I'm just like quiet. I try to be quiet. I mean, I'll smile if I have a reason to smile, man. And I'll be pissed if I have a reason to be pissed. This park is very small. I feel like yeah, I don't know what word I used, GOVs. I don't know. It was probably, like, I feel like maybe I said something, because the film discusses, you know, all religions, basically. It's called Christspiracy, but it talks about all religions, all major religions. They all have very similar tenets, and one of those is... I don't know, like not to kill anything or hurt anything. And I think the intention was that also includes animals for most of these religions, but the words have been twisted over the years. And one of the words specifically is dominion. The definition of dominion has been very like misinterpreted. Like what Jesus actually spoke about, because the original translation of the word is to be a steward. We are supposed to be stewards. We are supposed to caretake for the planet, the animals, the environment, everything. But we don't. We exploit. We slaughter. And that's not what was intended. Oh. So I don't know if that's the word that, maybe honestly, I feel like it's way worse to be cruel to an animal than a person. Because people are capable of cruelty. Animals are not. I think the connection is, stable here-ish. Nope, not. What the fuck, dude? I actually thought the subscriber mode only was on. I thought maybe it was on, because I wasn't getting a bunch of, drama. Alright, well... Oh wow, it just cleared up like crazy. I don't know, it probably won't stay that way. Hearing a loop. You know, we've used almost 300 gigs of a 30 gig plan, 35 gig plan, so we get what we get at this point. Alright. I'm gonna get ready. Go for a walk. Actually, I'm gonna put some lavender on. I mean, we're definitely sticking with this park. This park. And whatever connection we got is what we get. Wonder if I need a sweater. Might need a sweater. Let me see. No, I don't think so. Nick, what's up? You love lavender? Yeah, I made that roller with you know, a carrier oil and lavender essential oil. It's nice. A carrier oil. Well, at least the picture's clear. My thoughts. I don't believe in God. I don't really appreciate those comments. It's definitely not an appropriate thing to spam in a random chat. Oh, alright, let's turn. Actually, let's turn you off for a second. Alright. Got my key. Alright. Alright, we walking. We got the watch on to track it. This is a very small park, so we're gonna have to do a lot of little circles around. Nick, how you doing? How's work? How's work? That's really, really fucking nice out. The weather's amazing. So yeah, no DoorDash. Look at my shadow. Damn, it's long. Look at those legs. We got Skechers Arch Fit. These are actually my old ones. I have new ones. I just haven't broken them out yet. Work's boring. I had to change a bunch of light bulbs, but the screws are all messed up, so I don't know what to do. Oh, God. Like, they won't just unscrew. See, that's the kind of thing that we just, like, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm done with this now. I give up. Yeah, these shoes are pretty good. These are my good ones. These are my good walking shoes. They even my physical therapist I was seeing approved of them. Oh, what did you change it? Me and Nick both now have cats on our profile picture. Yeah, and Ray. Oh, what the hell? Does this sidewalk just go to a fence? Really? Well, I don't know. They need to hire a maintenance person. It's not really my responsibility. Exactly. I agree with that. What is this? The sidewalk just goes to nowhere. And now we just walk in the grass, I guess. Looks like we need to order some new lights. Yeah, I only have so much patience. Especially with stuff like that. Or technical stuff. Oh, someone asked me if I had a fucking... Someone asked me if I ripped my shirt. No, it's supposed to be like that. It's like that on the back. See? It's supposed to be like that. Oh, sunflower, yep. Walking is the most important thing. As far as like what I'm doing outside for my mental health. I can't get the screws out. They're in a big paint booth, so it's hard to get them with all the crap. Also, did they like paint over them? Ow, my arm hurts. Why does my arm hurt? Thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, this will probably be a short one. Get that 7K. 7K what? What? Jovies, did you see I got memberships? I don't know if I've seen you since. I might have. I don't know. It's about like, I don't know, 5 days ago, I think? Something like that. That was taken before she got pregnant. Oh. But yes, poor baby. What? Oh, 7K steps. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Actually, probably not. Well, I don't know. I actually did a little movement earlier today. I have this little healing community. It's pretty much just me and 2 other women, but they're really awesome. And they had a Zoom today, and it was good. I don't normally go to these ones. These ones are like movement based. I don't know, I feel a little weird about it. But I went and I did move my body a bit. I danced around, it's very good for you. Oh, it's so nice out here. There's a lot of people at this park. A lot of kids. Oh, thanks, Giovies. Yeah, it's like a little membership I'm a part of. Oh, look, there's a heart here. Oh, look how cute. And like once a month, there's like a movement part, and then there's also like a sharing session. I always do the sharing stuff because that feels really valuable to me. But what do y'all listen to? Well, she has a playlist. So I honestly don't think I had ever heard any of the songs before. I'm not familiar. I don't know what they are. But sometimes I discover new music through her, through whatever she puts in the playlists. So, and sometimes she lets us put our own playlist. Like we can send her songs, and then she'll include them. She used to do like a session that was like a mixtape thing. That was cool. Oh, the emoji. Aw, Donovan. I want to let that guy go by me. You want a Ferrari, Arlo? Yeah, I love that song. The song's funny. I mean, lyrics suck, but the beat is good. We've all kind of agreed on that. Shitty lyrics, good beat. Cocoa Beach Corruption Watch. I'm sure you stay busy. Oh, yeah, wait, what was that name? It's a beautiful day in Florida, too. Well, it's nighttime there now, right? It's dark as fuck over there. Sass, what's up? How are you doing? You said that you would maybe pop back in to my stream later. And then I went live later and then you didn't pop in. I was like, how are you, Sass? I gave your stream a like yesterday on YouTube. It's not really my thing. I don't really watch people play video games. Unless I'm dating them. I did date a Twitch streamer who would play video games. I was always in his chat, very, very supportive. It was cool. But generally not my cup of tea. At all. I know I cried you hard. Oh, you're so tired. No worries. I'm mostly just messing with you. But it was a consideration in me turning my stream on again. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're getting the steps in. The man with the golden voice box. Oh, yeah, he does have a really nice voice. And it's funny, the Twitch streamer that I dated, oh my god, he had the sexiest fucking voice. Holy shit. Not the most attractive dude. The voice was a little bit misleading, I would say, but yeah. Where am I? Where are you taking us? You are being kidnapped and forced to go on a walk at a park. We're in Southern California. I'm gonna put you guys in one of these things right here. Trap you, take you. Thanks for driving by and saying hi, though. Yeah, that was funny. It was funny because I was streaming. Oh, see, I don't want to go that way because that freaking path ends. And I don't want to go by those guys again over there. Those guys right there. They're chilling and they're drinking. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We're going to stick to the path. We're going to have to go in a lot of little circles. It's so nice out here. Probably because it's true, Sass. It's funny I get comments. Yeah, it's because you have a nice voice. Duh. Just accept it. Just accept it as fact. You know, it's okay to accept that there are qualities about ourselves that are positive. You know, some people act like it's fucking narcissistic to like accept certain positive traits about yourself. I don't agree with that at all. You know? And I don't even, you know, people can turn it into like cockiness, but it doesn't have to go that direction. Can you show us a different view? Not really. I mean, I could flip it. I could flip it for a bit. You could see more of my beautiful shirt and my beautiful hair. But, you know, I try not to show you guys too much of my environment. I'm trying to, you know, not have anybody know exactly where the fuck I am. So you mostly just get the floor, you know, and I'm not supposed to be filming the ground, I should say. And, you know, it's not really good to film kids, so we try not to do that. Whew. Holy shit, those people are doused in fucking cologne. Yuck. Just take a shower, people. That's all you need. Shower, deodorant. You don't really need to pour the cologne on. She almost hit me. She's about to go right into me. She had to put her feet down to slow herself. Embracing your natural gifts is not narcissism, in my opinion. I agree, Geodes. I agree. I mean, it depends on, you know, the intention or the, you know, the tone with which you express it, you know. As long as you're not, like, because I don't know, I think it depends when you're, like, when you think you're better than other people, that's definitely not cool. Oh, there's, like, little horseshoe thing here. You got the little sand with the little horseshoe things. They bathe in cologne. Yeah, they're a little bit younger. They're probably, like, I don't know, 20 years old, like 20-year-old dudes. I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're like wrestling with that girl. Ugh, weirdos. That's a new one, Nick. Yeah, there's a reason I have a goofy talking avatar. Nobody wants to see my ugly mug. I mean, I wouldn't know. I got no opinion on that. But, yeah, that's how it is with most of the Twitch streamers. They don't show their face. I don't know, you know, though, it's just so much more interesting to see somebody's face, you know? Especially my face, because I'm a very fucking expressive person. That's one thing I'm very aware of myself. Imagine if you guys couldn't see my face. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't be able to see all my crazy facial expressions all the time. My sciatic is bugging me on my back on the left side. Is she okay? Oh, I think she's fine. Because she, like, the dude was tossing her around and then they stopped and then she, like, laid down on the ground so that he could, like, pick her up again. I don't know what they're doing. But I think she's fine. I definitely think whatever it is very consensual. I need followers. How are you so popular? Be authentic. Be authentic and be consistent. That's it, dude. I mean, I've been streaming every day Today is day fucking, what is today? Today's 113 or 114. That's it. You don't have to do anything crazy, just be yourself. Queen, what's up? Self-infliction, that's an interesting name. Oh. Yeah, but seriously, I think those are really the only two things you need. You just gotta be authentic and consistent. That's it. If you're fake, people will sense it. They won't want to watch you. And if you're not consistent, people lose interest. So, GOVs. I joke. I'm not terrible looking, but I'm always self-conscious of myself. I've been a faceless streamer for a while now. Maybe someday I'll do the whole live cam thing. Yeah, maybe. You know, there's a lot of safety concerns to consider, and I'm sure you know that. I am not Canadian. We're in Southern California. Why do I sound Canadian? Sometimes people think could be from Canada or the South. I don't know why, but I guess sometimes I say about, like, kind of funny. I think I missed some messages here. I have to sub Sass, doing it now. I work with a guy who takes cologne showers every day. I think it's a defense mechanism to keep people away from him. I doubt it. I doubt it. Honestly, people who douse themselves in cologne, I don't think they're that intelligent. I don't think they're smart enough to, like, think about it and use it as an intentional, like, positive thing. Alright, let's see. We've done point 8. Point 8. You sound like my friend from Nova Scotia. Oh, okay. Nope, born and raised in Southern California. That's it. Trying not to film all the little kids right there. A bunch of little kids. Honestly, I don't know why people freak out quite so much about filming kids. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But some people act like, oh my god, if you film a kid, like, I don't know. I don't think it's something you should be doing all the time. But I don't know. There's plenty of places people could look on the internet if they want to find inappropriate shit involving kids. I don't think they're not going to really find it on, certainly not on my channel. I mean, there are some streamers that fucking post their kids all day long. Little kids. That I don't think is good. Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought it back. Satisfaction brought it back. Oh, you know what's funny is you just made me think of this show. I think it might be based out of Australia. It was called Satisfaction. I think it was about a brothel. That was kind of an interesting show. I work tomorrow, so excited. Oh yeah, Donovan, you start the new job. I know, I was thinking about that last night when I was saying, like, oh, it's late for you. But I was like, he doesn't have work. But tonight you got to go to bed earlier because you got work. I'm assuming. See, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Were you a minority growing up, white in SoCal? Fred, that's an interesting question. Whew, we got another whiff of the fucking cologne. I actually was a minority in some of my schools. At some of my schools, I was. I was primarily Hispanic. So yeah, that was kind of interesting. Yeah, my sister actually got bullied a lot because she was blonde, blue-eyed, and we were minorities. But at least I had, like, brown hair, and I wasn't quite as loud and as obnoxious as she was. So I didn't attract as much attention. These flowers are pretty. I think it's more of a respect thing for all people. Some people don't like to be on camera. Yeah, totally. I try to be very subtle and like, you know, I don't just like stick it in anyone's face or anything. But, you know, you guys like to see the surroundings, so... Oh, there's the heart again. So I like to show you guys stuff, you know? I've been watching shit on YouTube forever, dude. I've been watching live streams for many, many years. And I try to show people stuff that I would want to see. We just hit 1 mile. It just told me lap 1. We're gonna keep going. It's early. It's really nice out. Schroeder's cat wasn't ever satisfied, just half dead. I don't know what that means. I loved the yellow leaves on one of the trees. Here, there's these flowers too. Raul, Trash Lord. Trash Lord? What is that like slumlord? What does that mean? I didn't go to work today, woke up still drunk, so I called and said I went into serotonin syndrome while on my meds. I mean, that sounds concerning to me. That doesn't sound very funny. I don't know. My opinion is that most people who drink in excess or don't have control over it. So I don't know if that might be the case for you, if it's impacting your life, which it sounds like it is. You might want to consider getting some help. Oh yeah, and mixing alcohol with meds can definitely be dangerous. Honestly, most of the dogs here are not that cute. They're not very cute. Haven't really seen any super cute dogs yet. Nick. Yeah, I actually, well, I can't talk about it right this second because there's kids right here. Lead by example. Yeah, this psycho that I dated back in my early 20s, who was the worst, craziest, most abusive person I dated until recently. But yeah, I actually had my first shot ever with him, and that was after he convinced me to take his anxiety medication, which was obviously really strong. So he took mine and I took his, and I had my first shot ever. And I was not in the state of mind to consent at all. And I mean, by all legal definitions, I would say that you know, that word that I'm not supposed to say on YouTube, yeah, that happened. So yeah, definitely be very cautious mixing meds and alcohol, especially when you are not even familiar with drinking. It's really not a good idea. The sunset's kind of pretty. Thanks, Anne. Yeah, it's weird because, you know, I was like I kind of realized that, like, well, technically, legally speaking, yeah, it's not, you know, trauma is not what happened to you, it's your response to what happened to you. And, you know, there was a lot of things that he put me through. Honestly, that one specific incident is like, it's just kind of lumped in with all the rest of the abuse. But, yeah. I don't know. It's just one of those situations, you know, where us as women, we kind of gaslight ourselves into minimizing what actually happened. And I think I did that. And, like, I have no doubt, you know, if he got confronted, if he got charged, you know, would he think for a second that it was valid or legitimate? No, I don't think he would. But legally speaking, technically speaking, it would be super valid. Ray, what's up? And that is so horrific. It's like at that age, I mean, and at any age, but like, oh my God, I can't even imagine, dude. I didn't even have my first kiss till I was 18, so I cannot imagine. I'm sorry, Anne. Arlo, I was a binge drinker back in the day. Yeah, I mean, lots of people, you know, kind of go through phases, you know, when you're younger. Some people never grow out of them. And that's pretty scary. I have a weird response. So scumbag and... Wait, to scumbag? My brain responds like someone said my name, Nick. Financially, I don't need a job, but I love animals too much to stop. Oh, that's lucky. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. Because I feel like it just gives you way more freedom to, like, enjoy what you're doing, you know? If it's not, like, something you have to be doing. I haven't been drunk in so long. I had some tough times in my 20s, and I don't like the feeling of loss of control now. I'll have the odd... Oh, gotta go up here. Hold on. The odd craft beer here and there, or a cider. Honestly, I like the feeling of being drunk. I like drinking. Well, like, I like how alcohol makes me feel. I'll show you guys these plants too. But I definitely have an addictive personality. I'm very aware of that. I got to be very cautious with things. You know, I didn't have my first alcoholic drink until I was 24. I did not try the green stuff until I was 27. So I've just been like a real late bloomer on everything and always been very cautious. Wait, I'm blue! Yes, you've been blue, Sass! It's easier to make the decision to moderate somebody when, you know, they're like, you know, they're a real person with a channel, and so, I know you're not here often, but it'll also, you know, help keep you from getting accidentally banned, hopefully. Yeah, Nick, he just said that. He just said that, Nick. You're not paying attention? Oh, let's see. How far have we gone? Almost 1.5 miles. Whew.
Hey, come on, walk up.
I think I'll do one more lap, and then I'm gonna be done. I am starting to get a little sweat on, which is cool because this is my 3rd time wearing this shirt. It'll officially go into the laundry now. My Zoom people saw this shirt for the first time. They were obsessed with it. I knew they would be, you know, because they're like all into like healing and tarot and all that stuff. Been talking about tarot lately. Blue da ba dee da ba die. I love Blue Man Group. Man, I should listen to some of their songs. I haven't listened to any of them in a while. I've seen them in concert twice. Long time ago. Oh, I see now. Good luck with your new gig, Donovan. I hope it's awesome. Yeah, let us know how it goes. I mean, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to stream every day. I also want to not stream at all. I don't know. I just keep flip-flopping, but usually streaming ways out, so that's what we do. Me too. Yeah, I still gotta look at the picture of your profile picture. I haven't really seen it yet. It's so nice out here. Oh my gosh. It's like kids are like doing soccer practice. I don't know. I feel like it would be weird if he wasn't nervous. I feel like it would be a little God, this guy's loud. I feel like it would be a little sociopathic or psychopathic to not be nervous at all. Because, you know, you're going to have to meet a bunch of new people. Yuck. I don't know. That would be weird to not have anxiety about that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this tiny ass little dog. Oh my God, it's so small. It's so small. It's old. Oh, look it. Oh my God, that thing is so tiny. Like, maybe 2 pounds max. Do I speak any Spanish? I know a tiny bit of Spanish. I'm not sure if it's enough to really quantify knowing Spanish, but sometimes I know what people are saying. Sometimes I hear people talking shit. I can pick up on certain words. He's so cute. Just super old little critter. Get another whiff of the cologne over here. Whew. Whew. Stinky. I don't know, old dogs make me sad. I just get sad. That's why, like, I have so much respect for people who, like, rescue senior dogs. Oh my God. Heroes. I just don't think I could do it. I don't know. I feel like I would get so attached and it'd be so devastating. I even think about how hard it is with a young dog. You walk fast, do I? I don't know. We're at 1.68. We're almost gonna get to 2 miles. Pretty close. This is the longest walk I've done in months. So that's cool. I don't think I walk that fast though. I'm not even speed walking. But you know, it's enough to try to get my heart rate up a little. It's at 134. My heart rate is usually around 100. Yeah. Maybe 90 to 100. That's without being stressed. But if I'm stressed, it's much higher. No sports. Hated PE. Very, like, not coordinated at all. I also have asthma. So running the mile was like, oh my God. I just wanted to die every day we had to run the mile. It was absolute torture. Dodgeball. Oh God, dodgeball. Oh, like, one of the most traumatic things was running the mile and dodgeball in high school for me. Back in my day, we used to walk 2 miles to school uphill both ways in a snowstorm. I don't think you're old enough to be saying that, Sass. Your voice sounds way too young to say that kind of stuff. That's the kind of shit my mom would say, or her mom even. More excited than nervous. Well, it's easier to be excited for you because, you know, like you said, you don't need the money. So if it doesn't work out, you'll still be okay. You don't have as much riding on it. Okay, that whistle is really annoying. Oh, I hate that. Stop with the fucking whistle. It's weird that, like, I don't know, it's this kid's making fart noises with his arm. It's weird that these kids are like at a park practicing. Why aren't they at a school? Isn't there like somewhere else they could be? Barefoot too. Oh, you got to walk fast. They made us crawl on our hands and knees through the sewer. Through the sewer. Bruh. Bruh. I love that Giove said bruh. I always wondered, how did they walk? No, it's bullcrap. They just say that shit to exaggerate. It's just dramatic. Boomers are so dramatic. I don't know how old you are, Gioves. I don't know if you're old enough to be a boomer. I'm not lumping you in with them, though. I hope you know that. Give it to us, Gioves. Alright. I'm gonna stop the watch. Whew. And we're gonna get back in the car. Football, it's soccer practice. I just don't know why they're doing it at the park. I think it's kind of strange. Oh, it's gonna be hot in the car now after walking. Yucky. Oh. A boomer? What about a boomer? Are you? Oh, okay. Your mom is a boomer. Okay. Okay, cool. Hanging out with us. Nick, yeah, I'm an old soul. I might be young in years, but I got started on adulting early, so most of my friends were all people who were older than me. I've never really gotten along too much with my peers. Nick was a Ninja Turtle crawling through the sewer. Maybe the school has a game or another activity. I don't know. I'm a zillennial. What the fuck is that? I think that means he's very young, I'm guessing. Start of millennial, closer to Gen X. Okay. That sounds about right. Your voice fits with that age range, I would say. That tracks, Ann. I lived on pizza and was raised by a giant rat. This stream is my desperate attempt at staying in the loop of things. Uh-oh, is it? I don't know how in the loop you're gonna get from this stream. I don't know about that. Oh, man. Okay. So let's see, how many steps have we done? Almost 6,000 steps. So maybe, oh fuck, I think there's mosquitoes in here. Wait a minute, are they inside or outside? I saw them and now I don't see them. Oh, Ray! Because I'm old. No, you're not. Old enough to figure out YouTube live streams. Yep. Who did we say was gonna be on my profile after my cat, or did you want me to keep this? I haven't even seen it yet, Donovan. Hold on, let me go look at it, okay? Let me go look at it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. Aww. So wait, is this butternut? This is butternut, right? Wombats. Yeah. I kind of want to see the bunnies. The bunnies. Donovan has a whole fucking zoo. Check it out, Sass. When I was 10, we were the only house with dial-up internet. I actually used to code. Dude, we had dial-up. I'm younger than you, Gioves, but we had dial-up because, man, I was, quite a broke single mom. So we had, like, that shitty what did we have? Man, I don't know. I think we might have had AOL for a little while, you get the disc and it goes ding, 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 when it dials and makes the noises and shit. I had that. That is butternut, okay. Your cat's adorable. I had an orange kitty like that when I was young. My new kitty looks like Sylvester the cat. I lived in Mexico. Wow. I had dial-up when I was younger. I got my start on MSN Messenger. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That brings back so many memories. I can picture my little buddy list and like who was online and oh my gosh. I talked to so many fucking predators on the internet. So many predators. Holy shit. I think pretty much everyone I talked to was some fucking male predator. Oh man. You call her Butter. Yeah, I think that's a cute nickname. The ICQ notification. Uh-oh. ICQ? I don't know what that is. Wombats. Yeah, I kind of want to see the bunny. Or bunnies? There's 2 bunnies, right? It keeps making me click the chat down now. Oh, it's so annoying. Wow, that's the longest walk I've had in a little while. Oh, I gained a couple subscribers. We'll see if they stick. They probably won't, but that's okay. Bunnies! Haha, hilarious. That's the notification sound like you did it. It is? Before MSN Messenger? See, I was thinking of Teletubbies. Cause, which one was it? I don't know which one. I liked Lala, the yellow Teletubby. My sister liked the red one, Poe. And I don't remember which one. One of the 2 would go, uh-oh. I think it might have been Lala. I had one. I had a fucking Teletubby that you squeezed it and it would talk. And that probably, the timeline of that probably seems weird because I was way too old for a Teletubby. Okay? I had a water baby and an Easy Bake Oven when I was like 16. I had like an odd little group of friends. And you know, all this shit makes sense now that I got diagnosed with autism. I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, that's why I wanted an Easy Bake Oven at age 16, and I wanted to get a water baby at age 16. Like, me and my friend, my best friend, like, she was like a year or 2 younger than me. We got fucking water babies. We got matching water babies when we were in high school. I don't know, dude. And I was talking to predators on the internet. Like, I had a unique experience growing up that I don't think that many people could relate to, for sure. My sister was all about the Barbies. I didn't really care much about the Barbies. No way! Giovan's Israeli platform. Kai and Sunny are my izzards? Izzards. Sega does what Nintendo don't. But what Nintendo don't. Lala, but she said E-O. E-O. Oh, okay, I think I'm saying it wrong. You worked at Toys R Us. Chipotle. Teletubbies was a weird show. Yeah, it was. Where a kid can be a kid. Yeah, Toys R Us was cool. God, it keeps making me click this. 20 years I worked at Toys R Us and I know all about toys. My 20-year-old son is autistic. Oh, wow. When did he get diagnosed? Like, were you surprised, or like, did you already know and then you like got him evaluated, or like, how did that work? Sass Genesis was very, very popular but fizzled out. Be right back. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's probably gonna be a short one, and we're already over an hour. I've already met my quota for the day. And I know Anne is not feeling very well and wants to go to bed early. talking to Predators Online, we didn't first. We didn't first? What? I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. My son was diagnosed when he was 3. I suspected because of his speech. See, nobody suspected for me because I was like super talkative. Like super talkative. I was super bossy. I was super talkative. My milestones were like, they were like ahead. Like I rolled over like after a few weeks and my mom told the doctor that, and the doctor was like, that's not possible. And my mom's like, well, she did. I watched it happen. Now you're calling me a liar, you scumbag. But yeah, I think that's partly why. No, I mean, just there's a lot of reasons why I went under the radar. Oh, thanks, Arlo. You going to sleep? I will rewatch stream. Which one? This one? Wait, what's happening? I'm confused. Who's leaving? Is it because I'm talking about going? You guys are talking about going. And reading our random comments and conversations. No, I love you. You know, as long as the vibes are good, it's cool. It's cool hanging out with you guys. Just sometimes, you know, some toxicity comes in and, you know, fucks it up. But when it's all good vibes, it's awesome. Toys R Us was legit second best place to go next to Blockbuster and renting games and movies. Came at a weird time, just jumped in combo. No, you're fine, Miles. That's how it works. Remember Hollywood Video? Not really. He lost his words from one day to the next. It was very, very obvious. Oh, it had to be hard. That had to be hard. Thought you were leaving. Well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm thinking about it. I didn't like say goodnight yet, but I get it, because, you know, sometimes, you know, I say I'm gonna go, and you guys, I think people want to get their goodbyes in, and they feel like they got to rush to do that. I try to, you know, give you guys enough time. I'm giving you a little heads up. Might be ending it soon, but yes, doctors suck. Richie fell through the cracks of services because he was first diagnosed as pervasive development disorder. Oh, that's terrible. I live near Canada border, so still get to go to Toys R Us. Oh, interesting. So they still have Toys R Us in Canada? I didn't know that. Yes, Hollywood Video. They lost to Blockbuster. Sunflower, thank you for providing this space to share. Giovis! Thank you for being here and bringing your good vibes and your kindness and support. You're awesome. I'm glad you found me, and I'm glad you keep coming back. Surprised I never got tested sooner. But I lived on a farm and had a big family. I think I missed one of your messages. So probably just got brushed off as being quirky. Made a lot of sense when I found out, though. Okay, I missed something. Hold on. I thought maybe I did, but I didn't go back far enough. Where is it? Where is it? Did I? No? Wait. No? Fuck. Okay, wait. I feel like I'm missing some context here. Okay, wait, what? I don't see a message where... Cause Sass, it sounds like... Cause like, what are we talking about, Sass? What am I missing? Are you, You said when you found out. What the... Found out, though. We were talking about autisms the other day. You didn't miss anything. Are you on the spectrum, Sass? Did I miss that somewhere? Either today or yesterday? I'm confused. Giovis, thank you. That weird time after Blockbuster with Redbox in the mail service. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking about Redbox too. There's still some around. Like, I don't think any of them are functioning, but they're still sitting like out in front of 7-Elevens. Nick. Sass was passed up in diagnoses. This is a group effort. Yes, it is. And hoping Sass is gonna type like a little clarification, so because I feel like I'm missing something somewhere. Anyway, I got those pancakes for free from Norms. I don't know, I think it's hockey. I think when some hockey team scores, then Norms gives free pancakes. And you can literally just order them on the app and just go pick them up, and they're free. I did tip the girl $1. And I tipped her $1 last time too, and she lit up like a fucking Christmas tree. Nobody tips her, ever. She's not a server, she's just a host. I know, I used to be a host, and you don't get any tips, ever. And you know, she's probably like 18 years old, so getting $1 literally made her whole fucking day. It was adorable. Which is commenting on Gio's kiddo getting missed by the dogs. Same thing happened to a lot of kids in our generation. It was just assumed to be, you're a unique kid. Yeah, I was just a little different. I was just a little bit, you know, outspoken and a little bit more sensitive and a little bit more like easily irritated. And, you know, my sister was diagnosed with ADHD, and she was the one that was like more disruptive. Like, my symptoms were not very disruptive. Hers were, and you know, my parents, they only had 2 kids, and they're just comparing, and I was the normal one. So then nobody ever questioned it. Sass, I think you said they mistook your quirks for autism behaviors, right? Yeah, I'm still not sure what Sass was saying. Winco has one out front. Does it work? I don't think they work. It looks like it doesn't. My baby girl was a hostess in Boston forever and struggled for years. Thank you for doing that. It was only $1, but it was, you know, these pancakes are $6 and they were free, so it's like the thought that counts. And you were a disruptive kid. Yeah, my sister was the hostess with the mostest. I was a damn good host. I was really good at keeping that shit organized. Gio, more so they assumed it was quirks, but I got my diagnosis for high-functioning autism in my late 20s. It was wild finding out so late in life. Okay, this is sounding a little familiar. Sass, did you tell me this before? Was I, like, under the influence of something? Because I feel like I don't really remember. You know, honestly, guys, my brain's kind of mush lately, so I apologize if I miss some stuff or I forget things. Like, literally, that stream where I literally went through my diagnosis with you guys, like that stream, that live stream, which is featured on my channel, I don't even remember that. Like, I don't even remember that. It doesn't feel real. It does not feel like I sat down and had a live stream where I told you guys about getting diagnosed with autism. It doesn't feel like it happened. It did. It happened. It's there. There's video evidence. But I don't even really remember it. It's weird. My brain is not functioning properly at all. Made a ton of... Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember you saying this, Sass. I'm sorry. Talked all the time. I always got moved in classes. Sound like my sister, Anne. Sass, that's exactly right. And yeah, we made it through most of life without quirks. Miles, half my family works in field of special ed and autism. That's awesome. That's awesome. I so respect people who work with anyone with like special needs. Major props to them. Haha, this is my family right here. I would like to get an official diagnostic. Where? How? I don't know. I mean, I was seeing a therapist, and that particular therapist, that office also offered psychological testing. And they took my insurance, and I was like, I want to get tested for these things. And they're like, cool, we'll put in the referral. My insurance approved it. You know, I had to wait a little while. There was like a little waiting list. I think I had to wait like 6 or 8 weeks to get tested. I had to like do a 1-hour video call that was kind of like an intake, like, I don't know, pre-testing thing. They asked me a bunch of questions, and then I had to go in person for 4 hours to actually do all the testing, and then I had to wait like a week or two for them to go over all my results. review it with the director, and then had another video appointment for like an hour where they went over the results with me. Was an outer body experience. Many worlds, many perceptions. Just because it happened doesn't mean you should remember. But meant to say we made it through life with our quirks. Yeah, I mean, we all got quirks. We all got quirks, dude. Dusty, what's up? My eyes! What about your eyes, Nick? What's going on? Don't apologize. Your chat with so many people. Oh, you chat with so many people. I'm sure stories blend together. They do. Sometimes it's a little hard to keep everybody straight. I try, but I mistake people for others all the time on stream. Chat's a blur at times when it gets going. Yeah. Sometimes it's pretty quick. Wow, that was so cool. The sun. Am I missing something? The sun balloon blinded me? Oh, are you guys talking? Wait. What are you talking about? Are you talking about shit that's showing up on the stream that I'm not seeing? You guys gotta remember, man. Oh, Dusty sent stuff. Oh, Dusty, thank you. Oh, thank you. You guys have to let me know. I can't see this shit on Prism. Thank you, Dusty. I was like, what are you guys being blinded by? What am I missing? Oh my god. That's funny. Thanks, Dusty. Thank you for all this information. I do want to take the time to do it. I think it might give me validation for all my shortcomings in life and what I've gone through, and why I've gone through what I have. Yeah, I highly recommend. Oh, am I missing another one? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there, cool. Yeah, I see it. Yee. Aw. Yeah, I only see it if I'm looking at YouTube, and I'm not usually looking at YouTube. Sorry. I saw that one. Sunballin'? The sunballin'? Do it again? For the record, you sassy little sunflower, Miles. Miles always has to say that. I'm blinded. He sent another sun balloon. It's got shades on too. Yeah, that was cute. Those are cool. Never seen that feature. Yeah, it's specific to vertical live streams. I forget, are they called GIFs? I think they're called GIFs. Yeah. Thank you, Dusty. Dusty seal my eyes. What? Anyway, Jovies, yeah, I don't know. I would, hopefully you got insurance, right? I'm assuming you got insurance. I'm sure you can find somewhere. You just get a referral. Hopefully it'll get approved. Oh, thank you, Jovies. Thank you for the super chat. I think that's called a super chat. I think that's what that is. Thank you. GOVs, you should become a member. If anyone's thinking about sending any money, consider a membership. I am gonna be doing some member-only streams, and it would be cool to have you guys there. The membership level to qualify to see the members-only streams, it's only $4.99. So, yeah, I definitely would love to have you guys as members. And I feel bad because some of the people who aren't members that I think are cool, and they're gonna miss out on some shit. I don't want you guys to miss out, but I can't make anyone become a member, and I think YouTube might give me the option to give away some memberships, but the gifted memberships that they're still not gonna qualify for the members only live streams. So you got to become a member on your own for $4.99 a month if you wanna check out some of that stuff. Yeah, I do. I was doing BetterHelp. Oh yeah, my insurance BetterHelp does not take my insurance. I did look into that. I think having a diagnosis would support me personally. Yeah, definitely look into it. If BetterHelp takes your insurance, you probably have better insurance than I do. I just have Medi-Cal. you know, they either cover it or they don't. And if they cover it for me, because, you know, I'm lower income, like, this shit's free. So. Oh, Sass! Thank you for joining, Sass. That level doesn't give you the members only lives, though. Damn, it doesn't let me like it? Does it let me like it? No? It doesn't let me like it. But thanks, Sass. I mean, I'm glad to have you as a member. I just hope you didn't join that one by mistake. Because that's my level that I have, like, for the gifted memberships. Because anyone can get a gifted membership, and I really want people to have... I want people who intentionally, thoughtfully want to be a member to have access to the member-only lives. So, I don't want the gifted membership level, because I have to choose a level for the gifted memberships. I don't want that level to qualify for the members-only live streams, if that makes any sense. So, that's why I have that level there. Yeah, the $4.99 one. And up, obviously. The inner circle one is $19.99, and that includes access to social media. And if you don't have social media, I got an email address, okay? That's okay, I still wanted to support. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, oh no, I hope that wasn't a mistake. But, thanks, Sass. I really appreciate it. That's awesome! Dude, I think, like, that makes you my 9th member, and I think that might change what shows up on my profile now. Let me see. Because I think I have to have 9 before my members show up. Let me check. It might not update right away anyway. Let's see if it shows. I still don't see it. I don't know. I think it's supposed to. I don't know. I'm figuring all this shit out as I go, you know? Arlo, thank you for being here. Aw, Miles! Thank you, Miles! You guys are so sweet. What the fuck? Aw. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to heart it. Thank you, Miles. Ah, Geovies. Geovies, you're so sweet. No pressure, guys. No pressure. No pressure. But I appreciate it. I'm gonna get my first payout from YouTube next month, towards the end of the month. But it's still adding up until it processes. So I think until like October 6th or 7th. I know, Nick. I love my little community. I feel like it's only getting better now that I'm being more intentional about trying to make sure that this is a safe space. I really want this to be a safe space. It's very important to me. Not just for me, but for you guys too. Jason, what's up? I know, Arlo's very new, but Arlo's very sweet. I got some new... So, like, there's a few new people that have only been here for, like, I don't know, a week or two, and they've been really, really cool vibes. Yeah, I got another member! Whee! I was trying to send 20, but it is not working. Aw. Well, if, you know, look, I'm not complaining about any donations ever. However you want to send it, it is always appreciated. But if anyone is in the States and has Cash App, I'll actually get 100% of it that way. All the YouTube stuff, YouTube takes between like 30 and 50%. So just know that. But Cash App, I get 100%. So Cash App's always going to be the preferred dono method. But yeah, just a FYI. Yeah, Casey's readings are good. And safe space. I love and I live it. I love and I live it. Donovan, that's very, very generous of you, though. Chats like take 21. Yeah, it all takes a long time, and if you have to get to, you can always pin your Cash App. Yeah, Talia, what's up? I actually normally have it on the screen. Let's see. Look, I'm gonna put it there. Yeah, it's up there if anyone is curious. But thanks, Talia. Sometimes people bitch at me for putting it up. They're like, "Oh, you're begging for money." I'm like, I'm not begging for money. It's just sometimes people ask, sometimes people want it, and it's just easier if it's already up there. Vertical doesn't let you post links, so I can't post a link. The best I can do is put the text up, and you got to type it in yourself. The links are in my description, though. The links are in they're in the video description, and they're in the channel description. So there's lots of places you can find the links. Twitch is the same way. I need to make minimum 50 in subs and donos to get a payout. I finally got mine 2 months in a row. It's been so great. That's awesome, Sass. Yeah, I get my first one next month. So I'm excited, you know. It's just the principle. It's just the principle of like, wow, I'm actually going to receive money from YouTube for the first time ever. And honestly, my channel growth has been pretty fast compared to a lot of other people. I do think it is a little bit easier as a woman to grow your channel. I think it just is. I don't know. You know, a lot of my chat is male, which is why it's extra cool that Geovis is here. I really like, you know, the female energy, the feminine energy, male or female. Honestly, I like the feminine energy. You know, even if you're a dude with some feminine energy, like that's really cool. Twitch it's like YouTube. It's just another streaming platform. And it's a lot of you could have Nightbot connected, and then people can do commands like dono. Yeah, I mean, I have Nightbot up here, and he puts the rules out, but I don't have him do links because when I go vertical, the links don't work anyways. I enjoy the crew here. Everyone is really chill and supportive. Good vibes all around. Oh, thanks, Sass. That was Sass, right? Yes, Sass. Hi everyone, welcome to a safe space, Geovis. I'm a grandma, peeps. Also, I teach body combat. Oh wait, was that supposed to say ha ha ha? Gaga gaga. You go to get Nightbot connected. Yeah. Oh, is Donovan going to sleep? I'm going to bed. I gotta get up early for work, but I get off at 5. All right, Donovan. Sounds good, dude. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great night. And good luck. Good luck at the zoo. Donovan starts his job at the zoo tomorrow. What am I missing? Just so you know, I was raised with 3 great women. I give them credit for myself. Miles, dude. Miles. I'm assuming you're male. Guys who are raised around a lot of women are the best type of men, usually, in my opinion. You probably got some really good qualities being around all that female energy. I mean, usually. Assuming, you know, some of these women were not, like, narcissistic or anything. Like, you know what I mean? There's always exceptions. There's always exceptions. Nightbot, my nemesis. Nightbot will fail. Daybot will prevail. Good night, Donovan. Yeah. Anyway, I should probably get going. No, I agree. No, they're all so sweet. That's awesome, Miles. That's awesome. Because, like, dude, they have prepared you to be, like, probably such a good human being and probably a really good partner to whoever you end up with. I don't know if you are with someone or not, but... And I don't even know if you're straight. And it doesn't matter. It could be a guy. You could be a good partner to a guy. I'm just saying, you're probably a lot more emotionally mature and emotionally intelligent and probably a lot better of a communicator than a lot of guys. No worries, Gio. It blows my mind that people even watch me. I need to hit 500 subs on YouTube to get memberships. But I have grown quickly over on Twitch. Yeah, it's funny, Sass. We're the opposite. I don't got nothing going on Twitch. It's dead over there. But my YouTube is popping. I was streaming on YouTube. I'm not anymore, though. Yes, my husband of tears is a mama's boy, except his mama is just like me. So he's great. He's amazing. His respect for women is on another level. I greatly appreciate it. That's awesome. You found a good one, Giovis. Yeah, I have a wife and 3 kids. My sister has a wife too, though. Okay. Yeah, we don't judge. We accept all. That's awesome. A wife and 3 kids. Yes, Donovan, it doesn't matter who gets you. Well, wait, Donovan. Wait, I think Donovan went to sleep. I think you meant Miles. It doesn't matter who gets you. What matters is that you bring your best, humble, and loving self. Yeah. What Giovi said. Yeah, Miles. Family is amazing. I agree with that. Nearly all of my friends in school were women, so I learned early on how to behave properly around women. Best thing a guy can have is female friends. Oh, so true. So true. There's a lot of guys that don't really get enough of a female perspective in their life. And there's a lot of, there's a lot of toxicity in male friend groups. Even someone in my chat was kind of talking about that. Egoist. I think his he's young, but his friend group does not sound like the healthiest. We're trying to support him and encourage him, and hopefully he finds some good supportive friends. It's hard though. It's especially hard when you get older. making and keeping good friends. Oh fuck, dude. Everyone's married and has kids and shit. Makes it very hard. Anyways, I think I'm going to say goodnight. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But thank you, Sass, for the membership. Thank you, Giovis, and I think it was Miles and Giovis. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for walking with me. Anyways, Anne's like, let me go to sleep now. Have a great night, y'all. Have fun chatting. Thanks, Miles. Good night, everyone. Sorry, it's okay, Ray. I know, I get it, Ray. We all have our days. Most kids, teens, people nowadays get their perspectives online, so it's usually about clicks and reactions rather than real connections. So true. So true. These kids got to get outside, man. Yeah, Miles sending hugs to everyone. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. You're not going to bed yet? Okay. Well, I still got to go. I'm just sitting here wasting gas, and this was supposed to be a shorter stream. As much as I like hanging out with you guys, I'm trying to prioritize some other things in my life. I know you guys understand though. Thanks for a great stream, and thanks for chat being so awesome. Hope I can pop in the next one. Yes, Ass, I'm so glad you were able to make it for this one. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so many messages. Sending great vibes to everyone. Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Nick, shut the fuck up. Arlo. Good night, Sunflower. Love you. Have a great evening. Ray! And I died. Oh, Giovi subbed. Y'all have a great night and stay awesome. Good night, Giovi, Zan, Donovan, Ray, Arlo, Sass. You guys are all awesome. I love you guys. Hope you have a great night. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Even if I don't go live, I post stuff all the time. I got a million videos you can check out. Yeah, there's other ways to keep in touch and kind of keep up with what I'm doing. All right, bye for now, guys.